Hello, welcome to the next edition of Competitive Magic. Today we're going to be trying out somewhat gruel Atarka red. So I'm super excited about trying out this list. Hopefully we do quite good in the league that we're trying it out in. My one concern about the deck is how does this deck perform without Bushwhacker and Atarka's command? Can Summit really help with that? I'm not exactly sure yet. And that is the deck we're going to be trying out today. If you like this kind of content where I play competitive decks through leagues, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you alert for future videos. We're on the quest to get to 1,000 subs. That is when I can really start getting the money back to put back into the channel. So that is where I'm at. So no further ado, let's get into the deck list and get into some games. So our deck list, we have 2 Summits as well as a Megalos, Bushwhacker, Kari's Zev, which is really good if you can't play Bushwhacker after BTE. Bell Striker is a solid 1-drop, which is not too bad. We also have Play with Fire, Strike, Kamuno. And sideboard wise, we have Volleys for blue and white base matchups, Cinder Vines, Destructive Revelry for artifacts and enchantments. That's also burn spells. Rose for Shieldred, Expertise potentially for Shieldred as well as Mono Green. Ferocodon is pretty good against Boros, Convoke, as well as other PNLR. So those are pretty decent. Then we have Hazoret for mid-range matchups, stuff like that, where we expect the match to go long. We expect a lot of removal from our opponent. We can bring that in and hopefully finish it off with him. That is our deck. No further ado, let's try this deck in a league. And let's get into it. Play Kamuno, go. Pass the turn after playing a Gorge. Overgrown Tomb, tap. Go ahead and play with Fire. See what we're drawing. I don't need another land, I don't think. So it's weird. Maybe I do. Because that means I could play Samet. So that flips. Play Carplusion Forest. Play Samet. Go to combat. Probably a Fatal Push for the Kamuno. He's not going to let me draw 2 cards, right? Yeah, he has no choice. Smack. Another Samet. A tap Overgrown Tomb. Passes. Play with Fire. Hardcast a Bushwhacker. Smack you. Kills the Samet. Pass the turn. Swamp, Shieldred, Chariot. Snipe a cat token that we can't turn on the Chariot. Bushwhack, smack, pass the turn. Plays a Pathway on black and passes. Put that on red, I suppose. Samet, Loyalist. Smack, turns on the Hive. Pass the turn. Fatal pushes the Loyalist. Thoughtseize takes my Atarka's command. Does have a Hive. Just play a Swifty. Pass. Forest, Armored Scrapgorger. Another Swifter, pass the turn. Glissa, Mountain. That's not very helpful. Another Chariot. He gets frisky. That's fine. You just take it. Pass. Chariot. Tap land. So he has Hive up. Swings in. That's fine. Copies the cat. So he has 4 blockers. Or 5 blockers. I need to get rid of this Glissa. Kamuno. That's not going to do anything. Alright. We'll just hopefully pray one more top deck. Attacks with 2 cards this time. So that means he has 5 blockers back. Yeah, I just don't know how I could do it. Another Glissa, so he's another blocker. Now that's not a very good card. Alright, so this matchup. Probably this is an option. Roast could be needed against something like a Shieldred. Play with Fire doesn't seem like it kills anything. Gonna check. Run it like that. Loyalist. Hit ya. Okay. Tap Castle. Passes. Then on green. Burning Tree. Bushwhack. Smack. Pathway on green. Scrapgorger. Loyalist. So we'll hit him for 3. Another Scrapgorger. So it means we deal 1 damage a turn. Go ahead and kill the Scrapgorger. Fatal Push. Sure. So at least that takes him off a land. Hit him for 1. Abrupt Decays. Passes. Gorge. Sema. Hit ya for 1. Alright. Fatal Pushes. Passes. Burning Tree. Surge a Bushwhack. Smack. Abrupt Decays a Sema. Blocks. Takes 3. Alright. Adds a oil counter. Okay, a Marsh. Chariot. Play that untapped. Hazoret. Go to combat. Hit you with Hazoret. Chumps. Plays a Shieldred. That's fine. Passes. Pretty sure that is GG's. Kill the Shieldred. Cruise. That's fine. Bushwhack. Run it back. Plays the Swamp. Passes. Pathway on red. Play the Chick. Fatal Push? Sure. Pass the turn. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Passes. Alright. Another Chick. Smack. Glade. Glissa. Kamuno. Smack. Pass the turn. Castle Lockwane. Shieldred. I guess he's gonna blow up my Kamuno. That's fine. Chick. Smack. Yep. Hits me to 12. Liliana. Makes me discard. Get rid of Samet. Of course, now I draw a land. Sure. Kill the Shieldred. Hit the Liliana. A second Shieldred. I gotta get rid of a Swift Spear. Alright, so we're at 3. Alright, 0-1. Blackleaf Cliffs. Sure. Gorge. Swift Spear. Smack. Secluded Courtyard on Vampires. Warriors. Butcher. Smacks. Kamuno. Gorge. Kamuno. Loyalist. Smack. Voldarian Thrillseeker. Pumps it. Smacks me. Take it. Now it's a 5-5. Phoenix check. Stomping Grounds tapped. Smack. He chumps. Another Thrillseeker? So he wins. Alright, hits me. Sure. Gets me for 8 and we die. Karizev. Potential roast. Lightning Strike's probably worse than Play with Fire for mana efficiency purposes. I don't like that. Smack. Cleaves. Alright, that's fine. Swifty. Stomping Grounds untapped. Burning Tree. Play a Reckless Bushwhack. Smack. Now they have First Strike and Trample. Alright, it prevents a point of damage. Butcher. He has to. Okay. So we go ahead and drop Swifty. Surge. Smack. Okay. Doesn't matter where you block, you're just preventing a point of damage. Alright. So can he beat this? Alright. I think I'm fine. Run it back. Cliffs. Pit Fighter. Gorge. Kamuno. Gah. Unclaimed Territory. Butcher. Hits me for 3. Passes. Forest. Karizev. Comes down as a 2-4. Let me guess. Fatal Push? Sure. Smacks me. Take it. What? Gorge. Swifty. Play with Fire? Smack. Thrillseeker? Sure. Bumps the Butcher. No land though. That's good. Hits me for 5. So that means we need to do something pretty hectic. So we do that there. 3 damage. Pump. Is that game? 8. Yes. Smack. Game. Alright. 1 and 2. Let's get into the next. Stomping Grounds. Untapped. Kamuno. Go. Steam Vents. Passes. Stomping Grounds. Phoenix check. Kamuno. Spell Pierce. That's reasonable. Smack. Pass. Opt. Check. Loyalist. Smack. Opt. Shocks himself. I guess you have to kill this Phoenix check right here. Or the Kamuno. Otherwise that was just a net negative. Okay, gets a Phoenix in the yard. I think I go Karizev and force you to answer me. Catch you. Down to 3. Considers. Scoops it up. So game 3, we might evaluate these because he might be bringing in Thing in the Ice. Probably go down the Migalos. So I think I go down a Strike. I don't like that. Pathway on blue. Passes. Red. Kamuno. Go. Ops. Steam Vents untapped. Thing in the Ice. That means we're bringing it in game 3. Swift Spear. Put that on red. Kamuno number 2. Maybe I should have just attacked and not played that Kamuno. Canal. Lightning Axe. Consider. Fiery Impulse is his own Thing in the Ice. Just trying to get back a Phoenix. Smacks me. Take it. That flips. Loyalist. Stomping Grounds. Smack. Hits me. Passes. Smack. Kamuno. Loyalist. Pass. Pathway on red. Treasure Cruise. A second Thing in the Ice. Hits me. Play Burning Tree. Pass. Lightning Axe. Yeah, there goes our threat. Those flip. Stomping Grounds. Untapped. I'm all in. Is it Charm? Yeah, I just can't. I can't win from there. So Volley. Down Samet. And Lightning Strikes. Maybe a Roast over a Strike. Roast does also get it. I don't really want to over sideboard, I don't think. I guess keep in a Strike. Let's bring in Hazoret, maybe? That's fine. I don't like that. Den. Kamuno. Go. Steam Vents. Passes. Put that on green. Burning Tree. Surge a Bushwhack. Smack. Passes after playing an island. I'd rather have a land there. Hit ya. Alright, kills a threat. Hit him to 6 past the turn. Canal. Brotherhood End. Passes. Put that on red. Pass the turn. Pathway on blue. Shard Course. Gets rid of an Arclight Phoenix. Opt. Passes? That's fine. Go ahead and dash in a Zergo. Better known as the Pioneer Ragavan. Getcha. Alright, kills it. Pass. Pieces of the puzzle. Passes. Alright, we'll be top deck. A Gorge. Pass. Treasure Cruise. Plays an island and an Opt. Is it Charm? Opt. Gets 2 Arclights back. Hits me. Burning Tree. Treasure Cruise. Pathway on red. Treasure Cruise. Passes. Of course, we draw the 4th Volley. Thing in the ice. Okay, okay. Smacks face. Take it to 2. Ops. Volley. All right, 1 and 4. Let's get into the wrap up. So, what did we learn this week about Atarka's red? And overall, we went 1 and 4 with the deck. There was definitely a lot of issues, I think, with my draws. Like, it didn't feel natural for the most part in the league. Our matchups weren't kind of off as well. So, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, drawing 4 volleys, all our volleys against, is it Phoenix? That's just unlucky. I mean, usually you expect to see 1 or 2 at tops. 4? That's excessive. But overall, we kind of struggled when we had mana issues. We just sat there on 2 lands, tried to chip in there with Phoenix Chick. That's not going to win you the game, especially not against mid-range. So that was their biggest struggle, I think, was the inconsistency of our draws. Until that is fixed, I think PNLR is probably the better choice for a deck similar to this, or even maybe even Boros Convoke. The one thing that it does lose is Atarka's Command. There has to be a better way of brewing around Atarka's Command. I think it's arguably one of the best cards in the deck, and potential for a aggro-based strategy, because it just does everything you want. Pumps the team, deals 3 damage, so it bolts the face for 2 mana. So it really helps that. So I do wonder how maybe there needs to be a change. Maybe the version with the token makers with the artifacts, destroy it, is the better way to go, because you do go whiter faster. The only thing I think could be missing is if you ever get a good red or green base Convoke creature that's not just the dinosaur, if you had a backup to that, then I think we're in business. If there's any considerations, let me know down in the comment section. What did you think about the gameplay? Let me all know all that down in the comments. If you like the video, make sure you share it and hit the bell notification, sub, and hit the like button. But until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.